Alright, everything seems ready in order. Let me see here. Another day in Final Fantasy. Because that's just how I like it. How I love it. With Calf here. Oh wait, this ain't even on yet. Hold on a sec. Alright. So, if I'm not mistaken, last time we just figured out that we got Shiva to deal with. And from what I've heard, he's pretty cold. I don't mean that as a pun. I like literally crazy and hard. Or maybe I'm just over exaggerating. I don't know. Alright. Let's start this. Here we go. Are we ready? Are we fine? Is everything working fine? Is everything okay? Looks like it. Can we not get a disconnect today? I hope so. Alright, let's get this started. Let me get back to the best man in the game for any wedding scene, honestly. My good sir here. Shorty off note. We'll tie it here. Alright, well, let's get this started. Maybe I should get some light up. I think we're good. I think we're ready here. Let me know if something seems off with it, if the audio is too loud, alright? Here we go. Persistent attacks on our caravan seemed little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. That was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks, and of course, now they have my undivided attention. After appraising fully of the situation, I shall summon a unit crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, Cora, pray join me in Whitebrim Front. Since the incident, the knights at the house Durandare, or however you pronounce it, have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It's my hope that they have information which may help us to determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given our mutual enemy, Lord Drillamont should be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there then. Good. Let's get a big old machine here. Journey to where? Right. Soon, I swear we'll get there soon. Just a few, like 50 more quests or so. Making the same mistake as last time, just walk it up. Cutscene time. Hold on. Wait, do I gotta... Nope, don't need it. We're good. Let me just find it just in case. There it is. Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join the hunt for Iceheart? Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. We're all ears, Lord Drillamont. A band of pilgrims has seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attack. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at Snowcloak, the self-same frozen wall which we speculated might conceal a heretic's hideaway. Suffice it to say, the disappearance of the pilgrims and their provisions all but confirms our suspicions. I've heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. Great. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to Whiteburn Front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you will agree that we must use every resource available to us. These are extraordinary circumstances, Commander. 'Twould be in our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Such was my intent from the start, Sir Aymeric. And so it begins, my friend, though I dare say it will prove an all too brief collaboration. Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all his upon the success of a single solution. Maybe subtler means by which we can locate the heretics later. Mayhap Lord Drillamon has one in mind. Alright, I got you. Let me get my armor, please. Oh, no. Alright. Yes. Excellent. Maybe I should give him like a more unique voice. Yes, excellent. My lady, everything has been accounted for. Is there aught else you would have us do? Pray speak. It shall be done. Alright, so no voice, sorry. Alright. That's done. Where is it? I'm not big on fashion unless I'm just making a random thing, but yeah. Excuse me. Yes. We got that money. We are always one step behind, our quarry ever just beyond our reach. Though I would like to believe that the tables are about to turn, I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed. It could yet yield the self-same result. Fortunately, we are not without other options. I trust you haven't forgotten the Inquisitor Gulliam. Or Gulliam? I'll just stick with Gulliam. We have not. The mystery of how the heretic remained undiscovered for so long has been much in our thoughts, as has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in the future. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone at Whiteburn Front. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identified only one heretic possible. The man has pledged himself as Iceheart's cause. He will have taken note on the movements of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, may attempt to warn the heretics. The man's watch is to end soon, at which point he must report to Sir John Tremont in the yard. Keep an eye on him. Don't interfere. Watch and listen. On the spot. That's just it. Just runs up with a mech behind him. That actually looks really trippy when you look the other way. So stand around, play it cool. Act like we just minded our own business. Nothing to it. Wait, what? Why do they look like they have horns? Unless they're not the regular human-looking race. Actually, they all have that, so it could be just whatever. Oh, nope, not hollow ground. Okay, not what I wanted. But if I just ran up to him, will something happen? Yeah, nothing. Yeah, it's just a story. It's nothing. that it? We're just following him? Like, there's no fighting whatsoever? Come on, where's the fun in that? Come on. Do I want to be a part of that? Do I want to do that for no reason? Probably. Why not? Screw it. I'll just leave it to get the point. No! Stay out of here for a sec. Why? Oh shoot, are we all done? I think we're all done. Do we want to go in again? Do we want to risk it? You know what? We don't gotta, right? Right? We don't gotta go through all that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just go back to my quest. That was stupid. I don't think we can take that on, honestly. We gotta have like a bigger crowd. Alright, we're back to this. Sneaking behind a tree here. Leaving? Where are you going? We all decided it wasn't worth it. Yeah, we're gonna start fighting. It's the circle. It's always true. Come on. Come on. Come on. Has he already figured out where in the seven hells are you? I'm freezing my bollocks up here. Off. Yeah. I'm here, you blundering oaf. Why are you late? Standing on the wall, why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know. Your sole duty is to the... Bloody echo, lower your voice, or they'll hear us in the White Brim front. Yes, of course. The Temple Knights are... Ah, damn it. Alright, in Snowcloak? Alright, where in Snowcloak? That's the problem. This is what you bring me? We already knew about Mumble. Our comrades in Boulder Downs mumbles. Dead before they know what's happening. Nevertheless, mumbles. You waste my time, is that clear? Well, shit, we barely got anything. All this to kind of freaking Eidolon. Not even Eidolon. That's not what they say here. Primal. Eidolon, summon, whatever the hell you want to call them. They're basically gods. Shocking? I don't think so. Actually, what am I doing? No. God, so far. Investigation bear fruit. Blah 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 blah. I see. I shall have the man detained at once. His guilt is plain. Would that you could have heard the words more clearly? Or would that you have? He meant that, like, if only. God damn it, I can't understand the language, the way they speak sometimes. Yet the few snatches you were able to make out are nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation and confident that they can thwart it. Yeah, I actually knew that before. I think I knew that before. I think that there was a rat in there. Comrades in Boulder Downs are the key to the plans, which means it is our key. Our plans, what they be rooted out, and put to the sword. Money. Thank you. My forces. Give them hell. Long suspected that the heretics use a network of secret tunnels to traverse the highlands undetected. Alright, I go in there, or I protect people who do go in there. Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways and heretics in the Boulder Downs. To use them in forces. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to happen. A contingent of House Durandare Knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. Knowing nothing of our enemy's numbers and readiness, cannot say for sure that they will be sufficient. Will put my mind at ease if you would consent to assist my knights with the search. No, they would take courage from the presence of so storied a warrior. Pray rendezvous at Boulder Downs. Mercy. Yep. Oh, this is trippy. Oh, which way? Which way? Which way? Nope, not that way. Has anyone else here played a Final Fantasy before? In which case, which one was the one you played? Or at least your favorite? I didn't play all of them, or through every single one. I played halfway through 4th, somewhat through 10, and I think I played a little bit of 9th. The 9th one is pretty great, though, honestly, in my opinion. Not fight that guy. Like this. probably just taking care of the main first, but that's not after this time. Because everybody knows Sleepy Lane is the last. Yeah, see, they're like really weak. Alright, who else? Yep, called it. Gladiator ass, what are you gonna do? Well, everyone here is dead. We must do something for them anyway. No, wrong one. There was. Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay. I know what to do for them. It's okay. It's okay. You're all in this better place now. Seriously, it's gonna be fine. You're all gonna be fine. With a better man. You all did great. Yay. Very well done. Well done. I'm not doing any good here, am I? I should just... I'll leave now. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Damn, I want that car. Oh, I mean, not car, bike. What am I saying? I mean, I'm glad I have the outfit, but not with the freaking bike. Looks amazing. Who doesn't want to ride that motorcycle? I think you can even fly with it, or at least hover. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. Trust me. It's not worth it. You're wasting your time. You don't have a full party. Are you a bard? Yeah, he's the hard. He's the one who livens it up. The bard always makes a party better. Yeah, oh, did I get all, what? Oh, okay, hold on. My knight sent no word for your coming? For what has happened? What is that in your hand? It's evidence. By the Fury, those were veterans with years of service. And now they lie dead in the snow. The bodies must be recovered and... I don't think we got much time for that, but okay. No, we have not the men to spare. Not now. Not while Iceheart prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics you dispatched were not of sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves. There must be others, and I wager they are on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. Excuse me. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretics something of value after all. The parchment you recovered is a timeable of the guardsman watches as our outpost in Snowcloak. The traitor was stationed there long before he aroused our suspicions. Would that we have caught him sooner. With this information, the heretics would know when the watch was the weakest, use the tunnels with impunity, and prepare their ambush. Timetable has not changed, you see, of course. But of course it will be changed now, but the heretics may already be in position. House Druendare must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing the knights from the Stone Vigil. I can see no other way to safeguard the lives of our allies. If they're done with it. If we got... No! Oh god, are we going? Oh no, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. Time is of the essence, Core. While my knights make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. Superior training and equipment will avail them not if they cut down air with swords with their swords are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may still be time to warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. I feel like there's a movie line I should be saying, but I forgot it. Alright, we're just gonna roll with it. Why are they called that, I wonder? Up these names. Core, this is a welcome surprise. Perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... Yeah, about that. You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now that we have the confirmation, I shall place my knights on high alert. Has Commander Has Commander Level have been informed? The Braves must be aware. My good sir, trusted friend and comrade in arms. Is this the part where I use this? Alright, never mind. It must be here, I'm certain of it. Why else would they go through such lengths to... Oh, shit. 'Tis but a pity this discovery comes when our enemy has such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think of how many are watching us at this very moment. All I know is the one that up there that one time. Confound it, this is all wrong. Iceheart has been scrambling to save our own skins when we should be rightly be straining every sinew to find her. Stop this damnable summoning. There she is. What? Hey! Oh my god! Thank you. Did they just be put on under some kind of illusion or some shit? That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Oh, only my pride, Ida. There will be others nearby. We must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. Commander Livier. Small boys, helpful boys, awesome boys. There has been a development, sir. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the entrances to some half-dozen tunnels. So we found them. After spotting the enemy breaking the surface, but that is not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly the heretics near flung themselves upon your swords to defend it, or our swords to defend it. Aha, just as I suspected. Amongst the warren of tunnels lies the entrance to the Iceheart's lair. Some of the others were going in. A moment, Alphanode. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot stay with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting there for us. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge the point after we entered the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our own forces into a trap. I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, greater numbers will be more hindrance than a help. Yep, that's where the duty comes in. Yes, I know. I got it. If you can find the ice hut at the end, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknowns, so see that you are prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many or Papalima will sulk. Heyo, Mayo. Hey, Jaden. How you doing today, man? Right. Let's find this shit. We're going in. We're going in. It's time. It's actually time after a whole... Oh, right, that too. I gotta take care of that. And now, we wait. For God knows how long. My headphones have stopped working. Oh, shoot, that sucks. I have earbuds, but no mic. Aw, damn, that sucks. No mic. But how? Even in these times with social distancing. And again, we have text, so we're fine. But yeah. Sucks, Jaden. I hope it gets better for you. Now, I'm hoping to God it doesn't feel... doesn't suck as bad as last time. Before... Well, we could listen to this beautiful music, so... Luckily, it's my birthday soon, so hopefully I can get some then. Good for you. Good. It's awesome. Hey, there we go. Alright. Alright, come on, DPS. Come on. Come on! Please? Is it not gonna happen? Is it? Are we not? Excuse me? Ah, there we go. Alright. Oh, shit. This, huh? I hate this movie. Alright, so you get a tiny key apparently. Where do we start? Not the best tank, but could be worse. We got all the time in the world anyways, we're fine, right? Okay. Did I? Is he not around here? Let's miss something. I can't tell. Okay, we're good, we're good. Is this... You know, I actually like this song, so we're good with it. Oh, I didn't even see. God damn it. Wait, no. Wait. Alright, good. We're good. Stun. Okay, so we get hit either way. Shoot. We got this. Right. This map. We got this. Just one more. There we go. My thing. Alright. Oh, that looks beautiful. Okay. Hey, look at that. We're outside. Hey. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Too much for me? Is this too much for me to handle? Sorry, guys. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of raids. Just kind of relaxing. But the danger we just went through. Environment can affect us too. the same ones? Were those like your favorite ones? Understandable, I suppose. No! Why'd I do this? Clock is 17. It's a long ass time. Okay. Here we go. Oh, come on. Am I supposed to take on this many people? Probably not. Ah! I'm your guy. I'm your guy. It's a long ass fight. I'm your guy. Stop. Probably bad use of my powers, but whatever. Please make it through this. Please make it through this. Literally having everyone on my ass is fine. Just keep me alive and kicking ass. Alright, we can do this, come on. No! We did it, we're fine. Coming, sorry. Sorry. that most of them? Alright. Okay then. Alright, let's take this nice and easy. Okay, so we're surrounded. Alright, that's fine. Come on. Come on, that's right. We're just fine. We're good. Wrong way. There we go. Are we still fighting? We're still fighting free. Round two. That was actually pretty easy. Watch out. Okay, so that just happened. They literally turn themselves into dragon doors, unless it's an illusion of some kind. I love how it's so chaotic here, but it still sounds like calm as hell. Like Sunday. Alright, good. Just leave the rest of the party. That's fine. Oh, okay, we got it. All right, all right, here we go. It's about to happen. Shit. All right, I got to clean my stuff out. All right. Wait, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Fenrir, my favorite. This guy, he and me are best pals. The only one you want, alright? I'm sorry, big guy. I gotta shut you down. It's like me saying, can I keep him? He's like the coolest. He's honestly the coolest guy. Am I? He's crazy. Alright, fine. Do that. That's fine. Thank you. Oh, fuck! Oh, come on. I'm glad it's just him and not, like, other people coming in. People in the move. No. Whew. Okay. We need to get right now. Mine. Eat it. I'm sorry, Fenrir. It had to be done. Got it. What was that, samurai? A samurai? Actually, no, wait, too late. They're all gone. Damn it. Alright, so I'm the last to leave. Okay. We're really comfortable, huh? Alright. Nice. Alright. We made it through that, but the question is, did we do something? Did we actually do some good, aside from killing my favorite boy?
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light. Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart. This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light. I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
Plot getting interesting. Well, that was fun. And we're back to nighttime. Oh man. That took longer than expected. What news, Core? Well, I got a name and a date. Alright. So Iceheart is but a pseudonym. That she managed to escape is regrettable, but from your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case, now that you have cleared a path, the Temple Knights can begin to survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhap they would even find a route past the ice walls. One that do wonders what for the fight against the heretics. The Crystal Braves would certainly share the credit for it too. 12 be praised, Core. Assuming that we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Oh no, she's gonna summon her. We're gonna fight every primal in here. I already know it. Needless to say, our fellow Scions have not been idle. Minfili and Uringer have been busy perusing the archives of the House Fortemps, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Which reminds me of, if you were intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report the day's events, don't. The Antecedent should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold. Alright, we took care of that. Hello. That great. Alright. On to the next one. And the next one, and the next one. There she is. Antecedent. You come to us straight from the archives of the House Fortemps. I trust your time there proved fruitful. Would that it had. Urianger and I scoured countless texts, but what we found was a questionable veracity. Excuse me. Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She lay down with a dragon. The gravest of all sins, according to the Ishgardian faith. I mean, that's pretty weird, but who would? I mean, unless she had reason, then alright. But who am I to judge, alright? People do what they do. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act. The blessed union of man and dragon. Okay. How such a thing could even be possible is quite another question. Suffice it to say, I very much doubt that we will find a useful answer in the archives of the House Fortemps. Much knowledge has been lost over centuries, though in this case one wonders if it is by circumstance or design. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? Viewed without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to an endless war serves the greater good. I think Sir Aymeric might take issue with her methods. Oh. Speaking of which, I do not care if a few stragglers manage to escape. Until the sappers confirm that a tunnel is safe, the men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. Questions? You pursue your foes with less zeal than I expected, Sir Aymeric. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant, you being a man of faith, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of Halone that your ancestors come to this land? Why they took up arms against the Dravanians? What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe that faith is a renunciation of free will, that unquestioning devotion is required of all those who would live in a life in service to the Fury. Such righteous fervor may well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. We are all at liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the deaths of her enemies, but I would not presume to speak for the Knights of Eld. 'Twas a different time, nay, a different era, and scripture tells us only so much. With that, it told us more. We should go to the source if it's still alive or something. Alright, business talk, war talk, blah blah blah. That man is awfully pragmatic for a servant of the Holy See. A welcome trait at the negotiating table, to be sure. Less so, one's enemy are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhap does he not truly believe that Iceheart's plan can succeed? Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was real, a living, breathing woman. Of that there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from every other figure that has been summoned, each of whom was worshipped a god. So she wasn't a god before or any prior deity, she was just a normal human who just laid with a dragon? That's pretty okay. I'm not sure how that managed to work out, but okay. The sole exemption being good and King Mogul Mog 10, 11. Alright, 12. I had to remind myself the Roman numerals. 12. Mogul Mog 12, the myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplications of the Mogul's guard. Saint Shiva may differ, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts at war with a mighty nation, who yearn for the resurrection of one who embodies their beliefs. If that is not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? Crystals and conviction, Minfilia. They have them both in abundance. Can that truly be all that is required? I mean, from the past of all the other primals, yeah, pretty much. At least I believe so. Can you guys even see me? Hold on a second. A survey team has concluded a preliminary analysis of an aetheryte Iceheart used to escape. They believe she teleported to another aetheryte somewhere not far to the west. Alright. Despite the apparent proximity of the second aetheryte, however, they may have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly. Unless Iceheart has some means to mask its signal, we can only presume she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route, most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. It'd be a long-ass tunnel then. I mean, it might lead to another country or something. Let us not give up the teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Charlayan, I said it right, may be able to assist us. I pray that you are right. I do not think how long it would take us to survey the entire tunnel system. That's a lot. Alright, while Minfilia looks into the aetheryte problem, I would request your assistance in another matter. The third unit is currently tracking the remnants of the heretic force which attacked us. The search goes poorly despite our numbers. Korathurst is vast, and Iceheart's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten the process. The sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for the leader's whereabouts. Though it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would benefit immensely for working alongside you. Deal. If it must be done. Good, I knew you would understand. Yu Hase can apprise you of the details. When the task is complete, come and find me at the observatorium. Temple Knights shall hold a snow cloak in your absence. Right. We're going more places around this area. Excuse me, sir. There you are, Cor. Commander Levillier instructed me to wait for you. That's how I'm going to sound. It's going to sound different every time. Your assistance is most welcome, believe me. Most of the Third hail from the Ulda. For a man accustomed to feel the sand beneath his boots, the crunch of snow can be rather disconcerting. But to the matter at hand, nary a moment ago, I received word that the heretics we seek have been spotted in making the Danafin Pass. Braves are already in pursuit. Join them. Got you. Run along with me. No. No, just same place as before. You know, I could have skipped the whole story, or just skipped straight to Shadowbringers, but where's the fun in that? You know what I mean? It's always lively for me to go through an adventure first to end. I mean, it's really long and hard. I got out of it. I lost interest. I lost interest in like a month or two, but after getting back into it, I'm like, whew. Oh, wait, that's right. Hold on. I gotta get rid of some things. Like a lot of things. No, no. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that works. Seems good. Wrong way. Definitely the wrong way. Is that from Shadowbringers? Probably. Probably. I remember seeing the trailer for that. You know, it's almost really hard for me to avoid spoilers. Really hard for me. Alright, who am I fighting? Those balls, my ankle's on fire. Caught me boot on the rock or something and twisted and... Oh, shoot. Alright. Oh, God, we gotta go everywhere, don't we? Yeah, we gotta go everywhere. Alright, fine. Oh. You know, I expected at least one or two enemies in the middle here, but that's fine. That beast is gonna eat you up, and I'm not gonna help, just so you know. If it doesn't go after me anyway. Alright, another one. Probably gonna eat me that in there, so. Never mind, I'm good. Search the pass. Not here. Hello. There. Tracks lead southwest. We're gonna keep going. Can you guys leave me alone? Thank you. Alright, Scion, what are you doing here? The heretics? I'm not sure. There was a great scald beast and... I need to stop. Okay, I can't fake cough. Yu Hase? I think he went east on his own. The heretics split up too, so did we. There we go. You! I know these same movements at least. Oh no, they are? Oh, okay. How embarrassing. I was so intent on following the heretic's tracks that I almost failed to notice that they double-backed me. Almost, mind you. One tried to sneak up behind me and got a knife in the gut for his troubles. Good. I thought myself alone, so I started searching the dead man's knapsack for anything interesting. Lo and behold, before his friends found me, I came upon this. That would be a note. Hold on. Oh, still can't see. Well, shit. Well, alright, there we go. Withdraw in troops of 3 or less to the observatorium. Give the signal and wait. The merchant will be waiting. Be late and be left for dead. Speaks for itself, does it? It can't possibly mean to rendezvous inside the place, so we should restrict our search for the surrounding areas. You should restrict your search. I will need more than a moment's rest to recover these wounds. Is it? More? Oh, it's starting to get bright. We just went into like a big circle. Where am I going? Over there? I Assassin's Creed my way over there. I messed that up. Alright, well, excuse me boys. Mind the crops. My associates will take care of that. So, I'm through with listening to your excuses. We leave now. How? The woods are crawling with those bluecoats and the knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gate. So, well, stay with him then, if you think you'll fare any better. Oh, now, there's no need for that. Shit. There are places like this in my homeland. Sacred snow-crate peaks where blood must not be shed. Yet your lands ever thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds, it has drunk seep. No, I have done no wrong. None but meet in secret with heretics. Deny it all you will. We shall have the truth from... Ow, I bit my tongue. Inquisitors are not to be the only ones skilled in the art of interrogation. Oh, damn it all. That said, you're fucked. Fancy meeting you here, Cor. I presume your work with the Third brought you hither. What a tangled web. Lest you wonder, we came not for the heretics, but for the merchant who has been conspiring with them. It came to our attention knowing the cause of our investigation into the Ivy. Beggars belief, I know, but it seems our favorite Guardian spy may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Were it not for the efforts of Lady Yugiri and her shinobi, we might never have discovered this connection. Master Alphinaud is too kind. I fear my people and I have done little to aid your search for the spy. We long to strike back against the Empire and weaken their influence in this land, to prevent the tragedy which befell Doma from reoccurring. The days ahead and the work they promise will require a very particular set of skills. Skills which I am fortunate enough to possess. If you will allow it, I would accompany you until the investigation is complete. A most generous offer, Lady Yugiri, and one I will gladly accept. Thank you. Though it may disappear for a time, know I shall never be far, and you shall always be watching. Comforting thoughts. Come, Cor. Come, Cor. Let us wait inside the Captain Ilbard. Inside for Captain Ilbert to return and deliver his report. Wonder if we'll get this job done today. Who knows? Whoop. Captain Gilbert seemed confident in the merchant's resolve. We would swiftly crumble when pressed. If so, we would have new information ere long. As to whether it will bring us any closer to learning about Ivy's identity, I would rather not say. Given our advisory's cunning, I shall consider us fortunate if we are spared another, well, dodo chase. The gods know that we have more than enough to occupy our time as it is. Sorry, my mouth hurts. Is it too a bit dark? That's weird. Hold on. Alright, let me put this around the board. This help? Maybe it helps, I think. Alright, there's a few things I gotta do before we get into that, so hold on. Sit right here with my calf as he gets along with the cat. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do some stuff. Guys, sit tight, do whatever you want. You know how it is. Alright. See you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's switch this up again. And we good. Alright, let's get back to this. Hey, who are you? What's going on here? Lance of Fear. Oh, right, the next Lance quest. The one I've been taking on my own time. We're trying to get my other classes in the same area, like over 30 or something. I'm not. Maybe I'll cancel my. Maybe I'll just forget about my mage class. I can always do it another day anyway. All right. Here we go. Get into it. We're talking about business. We're all gonna die. Alright. Sir, Captain Ilbert, your report, if you will. Aye, Commander. Firstly, with regard to the heretic we captured, I regret to say that the man could tell us not that we did not already know of Shiva. We have since handed him over to the Ishgardian authorities. Henceforth, the Holy See will pursue the matter independently. Our inquiries concerning the Ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. We have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquired by information on the shipment routes. Go on. You will recall that the flame we first identified as being in the Ivy's employ. From him, we were able to trace a trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Alas, the trail came to an abrupt end. Fearing that the investigation had been compromised, we took the necessary step to detaining all suspected of conspiracy. There were 5 on our list, including the flame stationed at Revenant's Toll. Oh shit. The man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of donations from abroad, the particulars of which he would share the benefactors, thereby ensuring that needs did not go unfulfilled. By virtue of his role, he was privy to the details of all shipments bound for the settlement. Needless to say, that included those originating from the House Fortemps. He knew the precise route the caravan would take, and he sold that information to a merchant. I think I can guess which one. None other. With little encouragement, he soon confessed to knowingly aiding and abetting the heretics. Well, that is one mystery solved, at least. But what of the Ivy? Are we any closer to prizing off his mask? Prizing off his mask? That's how they say it? Alright. I dare say we are, Commander. Our relentless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. In a desperate bid to cover his tracks, the Ivy resorted to exercising certain administrative powers only available to the high-ranking members of the Immortal Flames. If you consider that our investigation is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspects is greatly narrowed. You mean to say that the Asian is among Raban's innermost circle? Someone who has been with him since the Immortal Flames establishment? 'Tis the most plausible explanation. The infiltration most likely occurred during the company's founding. Hold on. To slip into a position of authority unremarked and remain above suspicion all these years. I too was surprised, though I really should have not been. Of the 3 grand companies, Uldas was ever the more vulnerable to infiltrate. Both Limsa Lumens and Gridania had long-standing armed forces that lent themselves well to the formation of the Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin Adder. To all intents and purposes, it was the same people, loyal ones mind, under the same leadership, only the banner was different. Not so the Flames. Ulda's military was made up on the disparate orders. Most of which were glorified mercenary companies that answered only to their own masters. Hardly the ideal environment in which to establish something as high-minded as Grand Company. Yeah. Alright. He's like, can you fucking stop? The difficulties Raban faced when founding the Immortal Flames are well known. Even after he had convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost, there remained the small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed, and given the pressing nature of the Imperial threat, that meant recruiting every passing sellsword. Amidst the chaos of its founding, it would have been child's play to infiltrate the company. A good deal easier than now. I don't like how then and then are both in the same sentence sometimes. A good deal easier than now. Alright. The immortal flames have ever been caught between conflicting interests, the public and the private. Though the monasteries ultimately agreed to support the organization's founding, 'twas not out of our charity that they did so, but simple self-preservation. Had Neil van Darnas's ambitions been less apocalyptic, you may be sure that they would have never risked everything Raban with an army. Returning to the present, even as we speak, their Doman allies are shadowing several high-ranking flames. Anyone who could have been the Ivy? Alright. Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees were eager to lend their aid. I expect to hear them from ere long. Very good. Pray continue the investigation. Meanwhile, the second attend to the unrest, the third can join the fourth in expecting the crystal shipments. If they notice anything unusual, I want to know about it. If Shiva is summoned in like manner to the other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. Understood, Commander. I shall send word to the Sir Aymeric informing him of our success to identifying the heretics' abattoirs. Hopefully, the information will be of some use to the Ishgardians. It is time, Commander. Yes, I am aware. The Emergency Council of the Alliance leadership has been called. There have been many developments in Garlemald. Mald. Can never get names right. As Commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested. I would have you accompany me, Kor. Oh, alright. Speak with him again. Like me, you are doubtless eager to conclude the business with Iceheart. Until another path to her sanctum is found, she will remain beyond our reach. The Philly and the Archons are sparing no effort to secure an alternate route. Till such time they succeed, I suggest we give some thought to the realm's other problems. Alright, go there, and go there. Redania, alright. But hold on, first I gotta take care of this, I still gotta take care of this one. Oh, shit. Setting, I got you. Well, that was quick, okay. We just need a healer left. Just wasting my time a little here, so ice cluster? Crafting catalyst, okay. IR Snowman, man of Snow. Is he actually alive? Put her there, chum. snowman. It's all gonna be fine. Cheer. God damn it. Oh. I love how the cowboy's like sneezing or something. Really? Really? Do I have to? Do I have to? Do I actually have to? Do I even have a kiss? I have a blow kiss. Does that work? Oh, blow kiss. That's what he meant. Alright. Thought I had to literally give him... This is stupid. Say goodbye. So long. Farewell. I'll do it when I get back. I hope this goes well. All things considered. Come on, DPS, please. How will this go, I wonder? Dragon is cool as hell though. So it's gotta be a downside. Got that style. This doesn't feel as hard as I thought it would. But okay. The baby music, huh? Alright, come on, Tantra. Come on. I know it's fine. Son of a shoot. Okay then. No one can quench the fire. Is that thing talking? Hold on a second. Doesn't like keep a big ass sign out or anything. I guess if we don't take care of that, we're gonna be in deep shit. Like a pretty big one. Yeah, this really doesn't feel as hard as I thought it would. Keep me alive. Thank you. Not a point. Alright. Hey, what's up, big guy? Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to, like, destroy before? What do I do here? What do I do? Unless I'm actually supposed to bring them out here. I guess we don't need to take care of it. Alright. We don't need to. Alright, everyone, push! God. Oh, wait. Oh, alright. What? Wait, what? Alright. Passing by. Nothing to it. Yeah, this is way harder. Yeah, last time was way harder for some reason. Out, come on, get out, everyone out, everyone out, everyone out. Kill me, please, please. Boss and a few others left. Hey, come on. Fine. Hood. So I feel like I'm gonna be screwed if something doesn't change. But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. What are those things? Oh! Wait, do we go in them and it... That's... Okay. How do we know if the others are safe? feels pretty heavy for a mid-boss. Okay, now it's starting to feel like hard mode. Protect me. Maybe don't touch the other set. Yeah, okay. So that was strong. Honor to cubes. Yeah, no. Alright, you guys got all that. I'll just wait on you. No, it's fine. I'll be patient. Alright, we're good. Alright, here we go. Probably like 2 combos on one person, then just round attacks. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's this combo now. Alright. 3D prison taunt berries? Alright. So there's cells. Man, all of them dead. My god. I'm gonna get you out. Don't worry about it. Treasure though, not a key. What? Oh, okay. Fuck. All right. What do we do? Poison? Oh my god. I swear to god if we die like this. Jesus. Oh god, alright, stop. Alright, thank god. We just have to take care of that guy. We're good. Everyone good? Ooh. Oh, hell no. I'm not falling for that. No, not the tank. Wait, no. Hold on. All right, there we go. You never know what could happen, Sonny. That's why I must defend you all. All right. You know, I would keep going if the gates weren't always locked. So, like, they're telling the other the freaking tank runners to like slow the fuck down. We're not having you guys shit again, alright? That's it? Are we done? We about to be done here? What? Oh, we know. Other way, fuck. Where have I seen you before? I'll be nice. I won't skip over. Two-headed. Alright. What? Don't know if I've done this one either. I'm pretty sure I've Alright, excuse me, sir? Could you politely fuck off? Start! Jesus, that's a big AoE. Alright, not too late. What do you say? Hold on. No, you stay away from that. Really nice. God damn, this guy's crazy. Son of a... Stop doing that. Get away from that. Not too late, so. Do with that. God damn it. There. Oh, I'm almost dead. Sorry, everyone. Not killing him yet. No, they're dead. No. Yeah, they don't have that on the level. Shit. Oh, who's that? Oh, shit. Jaden. Did you know the name of the team on Discord? Oh, fuck. Forgot. Sorry, Jaden. Let's see. Cause you don't know how to tank. Wait, I didn't know. Just wait a sec before. Okay. Because some tricky mechanics can wipe us all in one. seems we should destroy the totems, maybe? Alright. Clockwise, sorry. Yeah, fuck! I can look it up after this, hold on a sec. No, I'll have to do this while we're running, just so you know. Is it only to tether one that gives me to all? I can't think. Learn next to a wall, it's called a circle. Learn next to a wall, alright. Mom and Dad just ordered the same headphones from me just now. Oh, cool. Okay, sorry. Next time, Jaden. Alright, here we go. There we go, we're making good progress, we're making good progress. Holy crap, the circling actually works. Oh, he's already interested. Come on, we almost got it. There we go. Alright. I can do it during this stream, honestly. Hold on a second. What do we got here? Not much. Alright. Hold on a second. Man, that thing takes so long ass time. We did it! Actually, I could do that. Give me a sec. Alright. Hold on a sec. Say goodbye to the snowman. Goodbye. Must someday die. Oh, right. Now I got it. Lakey Days inspired. Give me a sec here. Ah, man, finally. That ice. Oh, yeah, that was just as hard as last time. Freaking crazy. Ooh, thunder. God, so many people. Oh, so many signs here. You're welcome. Okay. Namas, whatever. We get it. Bye. Thank you. That was worthless. Another 500. Thanks for the host also, Jaden. Forgot about that. Just stand, speak to the conjurer yonder. Conjurer, let me in. We got business to do. Is this the scene where I shut up?
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
The rumors are true, then? The War of Succession is ended?
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
'Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader, not so his uncle.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
Well, that takes care of that. Alright. So, they're not dead, obviously. We still got shit to deal with. We don't do it like every damn day I'm on this game. Hold on. Not have escaped your notice that the nations of Eorzea are no nearer to being of one purpose, despite their protestations to the contrary. Plainly, the threat of the resurgent Garlemald is not enough to stir them. Stuff. And the reason for this? Deep-rooted mistrust amongst the citizenry. The nation's leaders can come to all of the understandings they like, but their unity means little unless to the common folk. Take the Lomintians, for instance. Though Admiral Merlwyb outlawed piracy over a decade ago, foreigners still pictured the nation as a haven for grog-swilling, wood-legged cutthroats. And likewise, the Gridanians are mocked as hermits who talk to trees, and the Uldans scorned as swindlers who worship corn. Not that such sentiments are entirely without grounds, of course. Take that pillar of Uldan society, Adelgy, for example. But that is beside the point. The fact is that people are wary of outsiders whether they have cause to be or not. On the basis, one could argue that the conflict at Cartano is a necessary evil. Each nation has its own warmongering faction that advocates the acquisition of Omega. In order to placate them, we present them something resembling warfare, thereby curb their appetite for a full-scale conflict. Oh, we're almost at level 54. But enough idle musing, let's get back to a more pressing matter, the Ivy. Since we spoke to the Observatorium, Captain Ilbert has further shortened his list of suspects. By happy coincidence, the one he deems the most likely candidate has come to Gridania. Hunt nears its end core. All that is remain is the corner of our quarry. Seek out Ilbert near the Adder's Nest. He will give you the particulars. Thanks for coming, Scion. Doubtless the commander has informed you, but we have unmasked the Ivy. From this point on, we must proceed with extreme caution. That's for me. Like that. Knocked everything aside from the heroes. No. Excuse me. Oh god, is that on hard mode? Alright. I might get into that. Might do that. Why not? Alright. Alright, let's get to the second one. Is here. Lord Ramu's return again. Thank you for telling me. This one does not need to explain. Walking one should wait here and while the fetches the other one. Walking one is most welcome to these ones' homes. The gentle size of the wood and the trees of brooks told these ones about the walking. How many ones are there gonna be in like one frickin' bubble? Alright, Ramu's back. Let me at him. This one must warn walking one. Yes, he's stronger. Is it? Is it starting to become morning? I think it is. While the life will sleep in the soil, crop in the... Thank you. Alright, before we do that though, before we do any of that, am I gonna wait here and wait for the song to come on? Probably not. I wished I could though. Right. Do I gotta walk all the way back there? I really do, don't I? Alright. I hate this. Come on, man. Isn't there like a shortcut? Nope. Ah, damn it. Alright. Yep, alright. Doing good there, man? Not getting mean by anyone? Looking like... Yep, cloud looking ass. Don't worry, we all do it, it's fine. Minding my own business. Doing my own shit. Trying to make it through here. Just to get to this one damn primal. Please, to God, excuse me. I have no qualms or quarrels with any of you or your people. God damn it. Leave me alone. I gotta do it, don't I? I gotta fight him, don't I? Never mind. Yeah, that's right. You stay the fuck back there. Alright. Book it! Son of a bitch! are probably gonna have to fight either way, am I? Everyone else too. How many people? Yep. This smell. Shut up for 2 seconds. There we go. Attuning. Striking tree, extreme, not accessible. Oh god, they're not kidding. The color change. It's real. That was quick as shit. Hold on a second. Who else like this? Who else like this? Oh my god. I'm not gonna survive this, am I? I'm not around. I don't know where that sound is coming from. Okay, so I guess we're starting. Alright, come on, we took too long. I don't know what. I guess I'll just swing it along. Motherfucker! All the healers are dead, we're all dead. Oh, that was horrible. Tank him. Zorius, Wilkins, locations. One at the time, please, not separate all. Fucking. Oh, is that how it does? Is that how it works? Probably not really my thing. Yeah, alright, fine. Alright, go ahead, leave. Leave if you want. Leave if you want. Yeah, I'm not here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to manage this. Am I gonna stay? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this right. I'm not gonna be able to do this right, guys. God damn it. I'm really bad with this. I went for 3 warps for nothing, unless I did it at the wrong time. Yeah, this is not gonna work well for me. Yeah, this isn't really working out for me. Ah, damn it. Next time read. I am reading. I just did it wrong for some reason. God damn it. How do I get out of here? Oh, that's another truck. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Bitch, I can't do this right now. Yeah, let's. I think I ended up picking a 4, which is good for me. No, fuck off! Messed up. I almost had it. I messed up and got for it. That's what I have. Oh my god. Alright, that didn't end well. Jesus. I fucked it up. Maybe I'll try it next time. Or I could try it off stream. Yeah, I could try it off stream and do it next. Hey! Leave me alone. Alright. He said go counterclockwise. I messed up and got like a fourth one. God damn it. That's on me. Alright. Alright. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I'm still on this. Alright. There we go. Let's see. The next... Actually... Yeah, let's start the next one out. Shoot. What time is it? Alright, so almost 3 hours in the stream. Oh, this didn't age well. This is very great. Did 3 good grades, then it fucked up the last one. Alright, next time I definitely gotta do it right. I mean, I think that last time was on me, mostly on me. I didn't get the orbs in time. Cause god damn it, I was getting it for a sec there. I could have sworn I was too. Ah shit. Oh well, could be worse. Alright, let's close back up. Still gotta get through this story. So Heavensward I ain't gonna get to Heavensward doing nothing. Alright, let's start this, money. Speaking of which... Wait, can I sell here? Please tell me I can sell here. Nope, can't. Damn it. Where's the, over there. Nope. Can't run. Delicious. What? Oh, there. Alright. My dumb ass. Alright, let's keep this up. Alright. Listen well, the spy we have been seeking all this time is none other than Flame Marshal Eileen Royal, Raban's second in command. Can't spell that last name. Oh. Prior to joining the Immortal Flames, she was a mercenary of no small renown. They say her skill with a pole arm had to be seen to be believed. Of Ishgardian birth, she is the highest ranked foreigner in the Immortal Flames. bearing the Flame General himself, of course. When he informed the Grand Company, Raban chose people based on their worth. Whence they hailed was of no interest. The monetarists saw things differently, however. Having funded the enterprise, they reserved the right to reject candidates nominated for high-ranking positions. It was no secret that they did not favor foreigners, Ishgardians especially, after the way the Holy See forsook the Alliance. Yet the monetarists did not raise so much as a murmur to protest when Rahl was appointed to her post. Passing strange, is it not? Could it be that the Ivy has somewhat hold over the monetarists? Oh, shit. Oh, I thought some other shit happened. But these revelations are secondary to our own current mission. Our foremost interest, it tells us Rahl's presence here now. As you may be well aware, it is the duty of the Flame Marshal to command the Immortal Flames in the absence of the Flame General. God damn, so many flames in one. Alright, while Raban attended to the Council Alliance leaders, she should have remained in the Hall of Flames. The woman has no business being in Gridania, yet here she is nonetheless on some pretense. She's up to something, mark my words. Even as we speak, I have a dozen men trawling the Flames records for evidence of Rahl's guilt. But if we can catch her red-handed, we shall have all the proof we need. Which brings me to the plan. I have people watching the city gates, the airship landing, and the docks. Every point of egress. She cannot leave without our knowledge. All that remains is that the shadow her until she betrays her true purpose. Can I rely on your eyes, Scion? Better than what happened last time? Yep. You have my thanks. Let us go. And take care not to alert our quarry. Oh, there's the sound. I was like, wait, what? Rolene is... Oh, or Roral. Yeah, not lean. What am I saying? There's not even an N here. Alright, I'll just say Rolo. Or roll. See, I can't spell for shit. Carlin Kennedy, pray look for her within. Should have got some ninja gear on. Oh. Yep. Receipt. An unexpected pleasure. A social visit, you say? How pleasant. No, she didn't come this way. I've noted every passenger and none more. Well, don't let me keep you. Oh, shit. That's... No, but God damn it. God damn it. Nope, not on an airship. Did she come back out? 7 else could she feel? The roost. I will search for the premises. While I do that, I need you to speak with the men I posted. Find out. Alright. Well. Nothing to report at the gate, sir. No one resembling the suspect is here. Maybe you shouldn't speak so loud. Actually, she's probably not even around here. Maybe she is. Just looking stupid. Is that it? I remember seeing that outfit somewhere. I think that's Ida's outfit in the next expansion or something. event here. Awesome, we're in the back. God damn it. Nothing to see. I really want to, yeah. Not even do it right. Never mind. I'll just fucking run, I guess. Nothing here, I guess. Damn it! Oh, God. To be honest, though, I feel like I wasn't the only one messing up in that one raid. Who knows? Maybe I was. I mean, I saw guys die earlier before I did, so... Oh, wait, what? Where am I going? Damn it. What? Oh, there's a... I didn't even know that was there. Excuse me. No, sir. God damn it. We're getting nowhere. Oh, okay, that's the part. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there it is. Why didn't I see it earlier? No. That's pretty much it. Just no. I don't need a full hour explanation. Damn it all. I turned the roost upside down, but Rawl was nowhere to be found. The innkeeper told me that she had availed herself to a room, but no one saw her leave. She has donned some manner of disguise. Of that there can be no doubt, but as to where she has gone. Might I interest you in some one-toy tonic? A cup a day imbues him out. Oh. Perhaps another time, friend. Wait, that necklace. You are Shinobi of Dona. The woman you seek has left Gridania by way of West Shore Pier. She was attired as a merchant, but these eyes are not so easily deceived. You may wish to take your search to the East Shroud. Rest assured, we shall continue to support you from the shadows. Alright. I thought she was gonna, like, in disguise or some shit, but yeah, I was technically half right. Thank the 12 for their domans. Were not for their unique talents, Rahl would have disappeared without a trace. Alright, wait, what? Oh, coffee. I mean, unless it's sweet, I won't take it, but okay. Oh, alright, yeah, it's hella delayed. What's going on? I gotta find these guys. Do we got a mender here, please? Do I have to go the other way? Do I have to look through the bowels themselves? Yeah, alright. Fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just don't have one in the... Stay there. Alright. No. There are two traders? No. No shops, Anything? Really? Hold on, let me check. Cemetery? No, just a quick shelf. Which I don't even know what that is. Oh, like, requests or something? Alright, that's the thing. Cool. Alright, I'll just wing it until I find one. What's next? Oh my god, that sounds good. Alright. Let's do a few more, then we'll be done. That leads to the East Shroud Silo. I suggest we follow Rahl's example in the ferry. But do I have to go there when I could just run from here and use the good old Magitech armor? Perfectly fine. Where am I going? Hold on. Shit, where am I going? Where am I going? Alright, this way. Alright, there we go. I'm like terrible with directions or some shit. I gotta like triple check everything just to make sure I didn't get it wrong the first two times. There's another. Now, please don't be cheap. Please. Please. Shit. Alright. position. This way, my friends. Hey! I almost didn't see you for a second. Your quarry makes for the Hawthorne Hut. Alright. A moment, Captain. There is another matter which requires your attention, and most urgently, I fear. What is it? A short while ago, an Imperial squadron was observed departing Castrum Oriens. They march at speed for the South's Shroud, so they have decided to take action. Indeed, they seek to destroy the jamming device. Uh-oh. An explanation is in order. You may be aware that the Garleans have their own method of communicating over great distances. Well, our ingenious friends at Garland Ironworks have provided us with a device that disrupts these communications. We've installed them around the city-states. In so doing, we have made it difficult for Imperial agents to correspond with their matters. Of course, we did not expect the Guardians to remain silent. If they wish to communicate, they would find a way, be it via covert correspondence or secret meetings. Needless to say, we hoped that they would risk the latter. Roll has not disappointed us yet. As a well-known face of the Immortal Flames, she cannot move about the Thanalan without being recognized. It would only be a matter of time before someone saw through her disguise. 'Tis this for a reason. I believe she has chosen the Black Shroud for her clandestine meeting. Oh. The Elizan are a common sight here, and her comings and goings are not like to turn any heads. However, the jamming device is to be rendered inoperative. Royal would not longer need to meet her masters in person. Their planned rendezvous would have most certainly been called off. And we cannot have that. It would deprive us of the opportunity to secure damning every evidence against her, which is every very least we need if we're going to convict something or someone of her. All rests upon the continued operation of the jamming device. It would need to be protected. If you would attend to this task, my shinobi will, and I will continue to observe Raoul. Very well, Scion. I would have you intercept the Garleans while my men have cut off their retreat. None must escape. Several of my countrymen have already taken up their positions in the South Shroud. Let's just move the cup over here. I could use it. I believe that's the thing. Oh shoot. Wait, no, wait. Alright. I thought the quarry mill was right next to me. Well, not next to me, but just somewhere. There. No. Oh, well, never mind. It's better. God damn, why are there so many... A lot of people here. Alright, they might be outside it for all I know. Or maybe they're in one of the houses. Yep. Oh, there you are. Meet again, friend. I have no Montoy tonic to offer this time, I'm afraid. As I believe you now, Imperial forces are in the South Shroud on a mission to destroy the jamming device. Must see to it that they not succeed. The guy named Seed. So the Crystal Braves will cut off their retreat? Very well. Countrymen shall attend to the soldiers. Guardians are in the vicinity of Amdapor Keep. Oh, really? Right, so about that. Oh, right. What are these things? That guy's not gonna come after me, right? Right. You put it right. That's actually a cool looking samurai. Is that like a... Was that Lancer armoring? Let me find out. I don't want to beat. No, but it looks like it. I think it's somewhere around it. Alright. Anyway. Maybe this. How many stories have there been so far? Hold on a second. Maybe I'll look on the later. Now that the jamming device is no longer at risk, you may return to the hunt. Wait, what? Shit. Excuse me. Doing this when I could have just used my ride. I don't know. I'm given to understand the mission was a success. Yep. Not a single Imperial soldier made it to our position. Thorough work as always, Scion. By way of reward, we can now turn our attention to Royal once more. What news, Lady Yugiri? My people report that she has departed for the Bramble Patch. So she means to go ahead with the meeting. Excellent. It is time to close the net around her. My countrymen and I shall lie in wait in the shadows. Tread warily, my friends. fancy chocobo. Hold on a sec. He got the garb on and everything. Alright. Oh boy, another cutscene. Just beyond, Rawl is in conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventurer, an imperial intermediary, no doubt. This is it. With me. Oh, we're just gonna go in guns blazing? Alright. Unless it's a trap, of course. Flame Marshal Ellen Roy, you are under arrest for the treason of espionage. Were you followed, you bloody fool? So, what happens? Oh, you're just running? Oh, hell. Damnation! Alright. We can do this easy way or the hard way. Yo, oh, I thought she, like, disappeared out of nowhere. You are unarmed, my lady, and scarcely garbed for battle. But if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try. What is the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling into 12th Wood? When last I looked, that was no crime. Neither was conversing with a passing stranger. You would feign ignorance, then? Very well. If you do think you say something to say, there will be plenty of time for that to say later. Now come quietly, or I shall make you wish you had. Come on, come on. I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have naught to hide. Alright, careful, Captain. Don't trust her. Alright, alright. Wait, what? Alright. Even a warrior of royalist renown could not have hoped to escape by force. Despite her claims her surrender does not bespeak innocence, but an awareness that her position is untenable. With the ivy thus uprooted, it is to be hoped that the tendrils she entwined around the immortal flames will gradually wither and die. Mayhap then, to the people of Ul'dah will have the grand company they deserve. Let us speak at the present. If I may ask, what will you do now, Kor? Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So the silence seek away into the Iceheart sanctum. Then I dare say you are eager to return to the Rising Stones. Pray do not let me keep you. Fear not, my countrymen and I shall attend to the aftermath. You need not to waste your talents here. Speaking of talents, have you considered training in the art of the shinobi? You have the aptitude for it, I believe, so please give it some thought. Till next time, my friend. Alright. Back to the flames. I mean, not the flames, the Revenant Soul. Good day, everyone. Wait, what? Oh no, that's the... Alright. I forgot that's the other new race. I was like, I've never seen you before. Alright, that's cool. Welcome back, Cor. I understand that Alpha Note had a task for you. May I ask what it was? This and that, blah blah blah. Charges of treason and espionage against Eiling Roa? I can scarce believe it. Could there not have been some manner of misunderstanding? No, it avails us not to dwell on it. Whatever the truth may be, we must trust the authorities to uncover it. Let us speak of another matter. I am pleased to report that we have made progress in our efforts to find a way into Iceheart's sanctum. Ooh. We have you. Hey, look at that! Alright. Is that a headpiece? No, that's waste. Alright, let's see. Is that... should I... Actually, I think I'll stop right here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop right here with my good friend Minfilia behind me. Alright, so today was good, even though I fucked up. Not proud of it. But I can try again. Anytime. Any day. That's the beauty of procrastination. You can do it and get away with it most of the time. Well, but anyway, that's gonna be it for me for now. So, if you guys like what you see here, make sure you go ahead and hit the follow button on my Twitch. And I'll be posting this on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe there to see more. And I got a Discord in the info box. Actually, I got everything in the info box for you to look at, especially Discord to join in and screw around with. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me for now. So I'll see you guys next time and have a good one. This is DJ signing off. Peace out.